Welcome back, everybody. Today's gonna be a quick, short little episode. I'm gonna do the cabin air filter and the intake filter, and then actually, I don't know. It might be short. It might not be. I'm gonna also do something with the shifter because my shifter inside is really stiff, and I believe I know what it is. So, yeah, that's the plan. Hope you guys like the video. All right, there we go. Yeah, so for cabin air filter, it's just these 4 bolts. You pop that, slide it out. Then there's 2 clips. Slide the filter out, put it back in, and clip it back in. So that's pretty straightforward. And for the intake, it's just a Phillips right there, right down there. And then you just pop it open. Like you lean this side up because it's on hinges. You kind of lean that side up, pull the other one out, put the new one in, and that's it. So what I'm going to do next now is I'm going to try and fix something, and then I guess basically if it works, I will post it. But if your shifter is kind of sticking and it's not coming back and it's just moving really hard, and you know, just neutral's hard to move, what that is what it should be anyways, is down here, right there, there's a pin that goes through. And when you move, this swivels on that pin. And what happens is it gets really corroded in there sometimes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that off and slide it out. And then I'm going to clean that pin up and in there real good and see if it fixes it. So if it does work, I'll get back to you guys and let you know that it fixed it. And then you guys will know how to fix it yourselves if you're having that issue. Alright guys, so usually you would take your battery out, and there's 4 10mm bolts that you would take out. One of mine's stripped, so I can't take my battery box out, but usually you would take that out. It just gives you a little extra room. But the pin I'm talking about goes right through here, and all you do to remove that is there's a little clip right here, you can kind of see. You just pop that. Oops. No, I'll find that yet, but you just pop it off and slide that down. And then down there, it's the same thing. Just a little pop off kind of pin. Let me see if I can find that one that fell. Come on. Just so I can show you. Okay, here. That's just slides on there on the end like that. So then you turn it so it's facing upwards, and then you just push on this little tab right there. Push up on it and then slide it down, and it comes off. So take that off, you should be able to pull this out, and then you just clean that up like crazy, and then lubricate it, wire wheel in there, or not wire wheel, like pipe cleaner. Just push it through there and clean it up, and then stick it back in, and all lubricated. It should shift easier or move smoother, potentially. I believe that's what the problem is. All right, yeah, so that piece was definitely what it was, because I goes right through there. I had to end up hammering it out. I lubed it for a while and let it sit, and then I had to pry away and hammer it out. So that's definitely why, if your shifter's sticking on a side to side, it's because of this pin right here. So it looks fine, but you can see there's a little rust spot right there, and that would stick really bad. So I'm gonna sand this and re-grease it, and then what I'm gonna use is, I've got this gun cleaning kit, and I'm just kind of pick one of these with the best gauges for the hole in here, and then I'm gonna clean it out. Alright, yeah, so here's a little video I threw in kind of randomly, but this is afterwards once I had it put together, and just to show how easily it's moving and recentering. Alright guys, yeah, so I used a 45 cal gun barrel cleaner and I scrubbed that down like crazy. So it's definitely that, because this is your neutral and it should just jump up and down real easily. If that's all seized up, it won't, which kind of gets rid of that easy movement of the shifter. And mine, I couldn't, like, it wouldn't even pop back up. It would just stay down because that was so seized. So yeah, that's what fixes it. All you got to do is take it out, clean it like crazy in there, clean up the shaft, oil it, you know, lube it up, make sure it's got a really good lubrication on there. Probably some grease would be good. Slap back on there, hook it back up, and you're good to go. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.